Today I want to talk to you about how kindness is contagious. So yesterday I was at a shop doing some shopping, and there was a grandma there with her grandchild, and she was doing some shopping. And I heard her go up to the counter and she went to pay, and then she said, "Oh no, I've forgotten my wallet. I've left it at home. I guess I'll have to come back. I'll have to go and get the wallet and come back." And it seemed, I was listening, and it seemed like such a fuss for her to go home and get the wallet and come back and pay. So I looked over and I said, "Oh, how much is it?" And they said, "Oh, it's $31. And I was like, "Oh, here, I'll pay for you." And so I paid for her things, and you should have seen the look on her face. She was just literally blown away that someone would pay for the things that she wanted to buy because she'd forgotten her wallet. So she instantly burst into tears and she was like, "Thank you so much," gave me a big hug, and she said, "Oh, thank you so much. I really needed that this week. I had a friend pass away, and it's been a really hard week." And I'm like, "Oh, that's fine." And she said, "Do you know that I teach, my kids," so she's obviously a teacher at a school. She's like, "I teach my kids about kindness all the time," but she's like, "But it was really amazing to experience it for someone to do something kind for me." And I was like, "Listen, I'm more than happy to help. I'm so glad it made your day." Gave her a big hug. And then she had quite a bit of stuff. I said, "Oh, do you need some help taking your stuff out to the car?" And there was another guy working in the shop, and he came over. He's like, "Here, I'll help you take your stuff out to the car." And so he took her stuff out to the car for her, and she was like, "Thank you so much." And the lady behind the counter, shopkeeper, she was like, "That's such a nice thing for you to do." And it was just a really cool situation where there was people in the shop, everybody was helping this lady, and it was like kindness is contagious. So when I paid for that lady's stuff, the shopkeeper was really blown away. So was the lady, but also the other guy that was working in the shop, he jumped in and was like, "Here, I'll help you take your stuff out to the car." So the kindness that we show each other is contagious. It helps it kind of get the ball rolling. Sometimes we forget to do things for other people that are kind. And when someone does something, it reminds you, "Oh yes, I can jump in and help, or I can do something as well." So kindness is so contagious. So this week, look for situations just when you're out and about and in your life where you can be kind to people, because you don't know that someone else might jump on the back of that and also, be kind to someone else, or that the person that you've been kind to, that they might think of the amazing impact it's made on their life, and then they might go and be kind to somebody else. So kindness, is contagious, and it is so incredibly powerful when we're kind to each other, that we're loving and generous. It really does make the world a beautiful, amazing place when we have kind people doing lovely things for each other. Hope you've enjoyed this video today. Go and have a look at my YouTube channel, my Instagram, my TikTok. They're all called Zen and Donna. Hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you next time. Mwah.